Good evening. How are you guys doing today? My name is Ethan Lopez, and I picked the article Social Media Has Left Us Isolated, Scared, and Tribal. The title of it is The Matrix is Already Here. Social media is supposed to connect us all, but instead it has left us scared, isolated, and tribal. The author of this is Arash J, excuse me if I mispronounced the name, by The Conversation on November 12th, 2020. The problem being addressed is that media platforms are turning us people into monsters by using algorithms that are advertised mostly using negative thoughts and emotion and put people down. The cause of this problem is exposure is the same ideologies and also causes people to be down on themselves because they see someone doing it and it turns into a trend. And then if that person, it makes someone feel bad, they get down on themselves. Yeah. Actions and solutions proposed by the author is just review and update, social media, just to update yourself to know what the news is, but, stay out of the negativity, go offline or go for a long walk, get your mind off of things and just go for a long walk, at the beach in the evening or around the park, or go get your favorite food at one of your favorite restaurants, because it's the way to do it is just positive vibes, and remember that if your neighbor likes the Seahawks and you're a Rams fan, that's not the enemy. You could still go out, have lunch with them, enjoy the game together. You're gonna, argue during the game or clap loud, make sure and hope your team wins, because when your team wins you have bragging rights. But then at the end of the day, if it's your neighbor, family, friend, they're just not your enemy if you like the opposite teams or if it's anything that you guys have a dislike on. So what you guys should do instead is go for long walks, do something different, or do something that you guys both want to do where the differences don't get brought up. So you guys are like, oh, I remember having this much fun with you, we're not always barking at each other back and forth about go Hawks, go Rams, go Lakers, go Clippers, stuff like that. And I agree because the advertisements that are pulled from the algorithms that expose the people to only the one type of blocking the exposure. You also have the society, having us become a robot because it feels like we look at something on social media and we just instantly, it's instantly in our head like, oh, now we have to do it. Or if this person, we always are trying to one up each other like, oh, this person just bought a brand new car, so I have to go buy a brand new car. But at the end of the day, you have to make sure, your necessities, you have to get what you need before what you want. And if you have your necessities taken care of, then go for sure, go buy that new car. Go out to dinner instead of cooking a nice meal at home. Or, go out, do anything that you want to do. And also, meeting people online is very scary nowadays. You don't know if you're talking to that actual person or if it's a grown man, a grown woman, vice versa. You just don't know. So that's why it's up to you to, stay on your toes, stay strong, and realize that meeting someone online, not, with face-to-face interaction is most likely not going to end up in a good position. Sure, there's times where you meet someone online, you fall in love and get married, it might be the one, but most times it's not like that. This is not a movie, this is life. And also, back to the thing is like, people like to show things on social media, their good life, to make it seem like they have the perfect life. But in reality, we don't know what's going on behind the closed doors. We don't know. We'll never know. You can make assumptions, sure, but at the end of the day, people want to post what they want to post. Most people are not going to post them going through depression, having an anxiety attack, crying, stuff like that. They're going to be posting the stuff of them, being in a movie, getting a new car, new outfits, partying it up, having fun, smiling. And then that's pretty much it, you know. And also, social media is really, really scary no matter what. People use it to bully people. It's horrible. Expose people. It's not a really good thing. Social media is supposed to be positive, you know. See someone's post, you know, like it. Oh, that's my friend. You look good. Like it. Or, you know what? This post right here, I'm not following them, but I see it. And it's nice. I'm going to like it instead of over here, you know, exposing people, saying mean things, or making up lies just so you get the attention that you want. And that's not what social media is supposed to be about. It's supposed to connect us all and keep us together. Like when there's a long distance family member or long distance relation, you're able to do those things so they could still see you, FaceTime, you know, see your social media posts and stuff like that. And this concludes my speech. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Stay safe